So who's an idiot? That's right, it's me. Just the week prior, I used this gorgeous kit from Cafe with Anna. That was like, had a bunch of people of color in it. Sort of, you know, representation of the Princess and the Frog or whatever it was, that I thought was a great movie and a representation of the people of color culture. And messed it up. So good job me. So I'm gonna have to remember on Thursday to mark that it was Juneteenth, because I'm an idiot and forgot to mark it and forgot to use a kit appropriate for Juneteenth. I apologize to my viewers. I'm an asshole. I did last year. What did I use last year? I'm curious. Let's Google here. I can go to my Google Sheets. I keep all this stuff on a Google Sheet just for this purpose. Let's see here. Planner kits. I need 2024. June 19th. I used Leonard Designs Black History Month. That was a good kit. It was February, right? Black History Month is February? Is that right? I don't know. Anyways. This week. What happened this week? Edited some videos, put in some applications. I was super in my feelings this week because Monday I woke up to an email. So I had an interview Friday. I thought the interview went really, really well. And I think I know why I screwed it up, because she asked me in the last 6 months, how much work have you missed? And I told her, I was honest with her. I said, I've missed a lot of work. And so I told her, I've been struggling with some headaches and stress and stuff like that. And she's like, well, have you been working with a professional? And I said, oh, I just think it's stress. What I should have said was, yes, I have. I've been working with a neurologist very closely. Well, I shouldn't say very closely. I've been working with a neurologist. So I think that's kind of what screwed me on that. It is what it is. So yeah, woke up to an email. Like I said, I think that email was a mistake, but it is what it is. But yeah, I was like, thanks for your time, but we're going to move forward with other candidates. And I was just like, what the heck did I do? So then I was texting one of my old coworkers, Bev, that I've talked about before. And I was like, I wish that you could just, I wish there was just some way for you to, just figure out what it was that you screwed up, or what it was that you didn't do right that made them not want to hire you. And she's like, I know, right? I would really she said something about sending out a survey, just please fill this out to the best of your ability. Please tell me why you do not hire this candidate. I just want to know, is it something I said? Is it something that I did? Because I thought I was doing really well in the interview. And then, like I said, I get literally two emails, one on Monday and then one on Thursday or Friday or something. It's thanks for your interest, but we're going to move forward with other candidates. And I was like, what did I do? I don't know what I did. Just tell me what I did so I can fix it. I don't know. I thought I would like the job. Maybe not. She's like, I'll never ask you to work nights, and I'll never ask you to work, I don't know, something else. And I was like, God, sign me the F up. But yeah, so I was just kind of moping around the house all week. My mom's like, what's wrong with you? And then she was like, did you hear anything back about that job? And I'm like, yeah, they rejected me. She's like, oh, I'm sorry. And I'm like, no, you're not. I really like this font with this kit. Oh my God, look at me go. I like the one I chose last week too. I think it looks good. This one's like fine enough that, I don't know. Like, I think it looks good. It looks good. Oops. That one might be crooked, but I don't care. So on Tuesday, I had done laundry, washed my sheets, did all the things. Wednesday, I wake up in the morning and to my dog's on my bed, which is fine. They're allowed on my bed. Like, I think it's mean when people don't let their animals on their furniture. Like, their worlds are so small, and then you restrict them by not allowing them on your furniture. Like, I just don't get that. It's like, if you don't want the mess of the dog, don't get a dog. Get a stuffed dog. You know? But unfortunately, they stomped on my nice clean sheets. My nice clean white sheets, I might add, with their muddy ass paws. So that was cool. I mean, it is what it is, but at the same time, I was just like, you asshats. I don't know. So yeah, had to rewash my sheet. I was not feeling great. I got woken up, like, I've noticed if I get woken up at like 7 or something, I start not feeling good by like 9 or 10. And so I did end up taking a nap. But I finished reading The Yellow Lives of Crocodiles, and I started reading and have not since read Mother Thing, which apparently is a fantastic book, by the way. La La Land Studio, Zaka Digitals, Flat Icon, Planar Pixico, Flat Icon, PMD Print Plan. Closed. White Rose Printables, closed. I apologize. Okay, so now, Juneteenth. We are going to mark Juneteenth. So let's pull out a order box. So we'll use that, and then let's see, what do we have? What icons do we have? Oh, I didn't use any of those icons. I have no deco left. I don't really want to use a piece of deco from the, or icon from the kit either, so I think we'll leave that for now. So that's going to be for Juneteenth. I'll need to make a script for that, but that's okay. And then I did mark, oh hi Mark, that I put in an application, and then I did also film and edit some videos. This is from a shop that is closed. This is also, unfortunately, from a shop that is closed. And then I made dinner. I made spaghetti on this night. Honestly, it was just because my niece was at our house, and my mom was like, I literally cannot right now. Please make dinner. So I did. It was just basic stuff, but she really liked it. Like, okay, thank you. It was because I used, so was it the week prior or a couple weeks prior? We went to this international, yeah, I think it was a couple weeks prior to this. Yeah, we went to this international food store called Jungle Jim's, and we ended up getting this pasta. It's like the curly Q pasta, like the curly, I want to say cavatappi, but it's not cavatappi. It's like a long cavatappi, basically. But I used those noodles, and I think she liked the noodles. And I made meatballs. I made meatballs as well. She liked the meatballs. I'm really happy with how this font looks with this spread. Makes me happy. Saturday, I slept in. Ugh, fireworks. I hate fireworks. My dogs hate fireworks. One dog in particular, I get lucky if she doesn't come up here to be up my butt when the fireworks start going off. But on this day, my mom wanted to get out of the house. So we went and ate Chinese, my niece, my mom and I. But first, we had a visit. So, if you've been here for a while, you'll know that my sister had a dog named Mocha that she had gotten with her boyfriend, her fiance. Of course, they broke up, so we have not gotten to see Mocha in a while. But my sister's ex-fiance's sister, she is dating someone that lives in the apartment building next to our house. And so my sister has reconnected with her, which is nice. And so she said, hey, I'll just bring Mocha over. You guys can see her. So we got to see Mocha on this day, which was nice. But there's nothing like getting woken up to a giant, slobbery Newfoundland on your bed. So, it is what it is. But yes, I uploaded some videos. Got some Chinese food. I had to go to Walmart. Or no, we went to Walmart together. I went to Walmart twice on this day, actually. And then I went out to my friend Rich's house because he had some money for me from the board games that we had sold a couple of weeks prior. He had the money for me. He was like, you can come get this before I spend it. Yes, sir. And then, of course, while I was out there, I was talking to him and his wife, but mostly I was out there to see the dog. Let's be real, I was out there to see the dog. On Saturday. Oh, so this is from Sweet Tea Plans, La La Land Studio. That's closed. That is from PMD Print and Plan. It is a, she has them in her shop as a custom listing, but basically you just pick the animal that you want and you send the, like, animal number. Like, she has, like, so many dogs and cats that you can choose from, but basically you just, like, in the list, like, when you buy the listing, it gives you an option to type in the number that you want, and then she'll just send you the file. So just a way for her to not have like 80,000 listings, but still be able to sell all of the animals. But this is from a shop that is closed. That's from Mick Plans, who's unfortunately closed. That is from a shop that is closed. That's from NPC, and then that is from Mick Plans as well. And then that is from the CTM box shop. Used to be Crafty Tatted Mama. Unfortunately, she's closed. And then the YouTube icon is from Planner Pixie Co. The Happy Mail icons there are both from Piper Paper Company, who's unfortunately closed as well. I got my mom. So I haven't gotten paid in quite a while because I was not going to work, and then I took some personal time off, and then quit my job, and so I had to borrow money from my parents to pay some bills. And so then on this day I get 2 Happy Meal packages, and my mom's like, what is this? And I was like, oh my god. I'm like, before you get too mad at me, I'm like, I literally, so this was a game. I got I pre-ordered Scara Bray from, I can't remember the name, the group, the company, like the board game company or whatever you want to call it, but I ordered from Flat River Group. That's the name of the website. It's Flat River Group. So I ordered from there. But I pre-ordered the game back in like, God, when was it? It was like months ago when I pre-ordered this game. I'm looking at my my planner here to try to figure out when it was. It was like months ago. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, there it is. March 13th. I ordered that game. And it actually released on the 20th. So, she was like, of course, you know, she was like, what the hell is this? And I'm like, I pre-ordered this game like 3 months ago. And then the package from Scribble Prince Co. comes in too, and she's like, what is this? And I was like, Mom. I'm like, please don't yell at me. I'm like, I bought that stuff in April. Anyway, then my mom and I went to TJ Maxx. She was trying to find a basket, which she ended up finding. She was trying to find a basket for our dog's toys. I got a couple pairs of shorts and some nail polish, which was cool. And then we went to Goodwill, and I got a bunch of books. And then we went to Meijer. I got more books. I got more books. It was great. TJ Maxx, that little guy is from Kiwi Beans, and then the book stack is from, I think it's from Grand Plans? No, Sweet Tea Plans, and then the Meijer Girls Clothes. That's from, Sticker, oh god, I just had the name of it. What was it called? Oh my gosh, my brain is not working. It's called... Oh my god. It doesn't matter. They're closed. Why am I blanking on the name of that shop, though? That's embarrassing. What is the name of the shop? I'm gonna have to look it up. I said it earlier. Why is that name eluding me so badly right now? Hang on. It's from the GP Sticker Studio. Oh my god, you guys. I've been talking too much. This is the last one that I have to film, though, so... It is what it is. It is what it is. I'll be alright. So... Stop it. On Sunday, I slept in. That is from a shop that is closed. And then I watched Very Scary People, which is on Discovery Plus. So that icon is from Carly Plans. And then while I was watching that, I was pulling stickers. That sticker's from a shop that is unfortunately closed. And then I did spend the day making some stickers. That sticker sheet is from PMD Print and Plan. Do you know how hard it is to find a sticker sheet sticker? But then I went and got ice cream and we took a drive. Me and my mom did. And then I just snuggled Shinobi because she's absolutely terrified of fireworks. So that is from Bubba Bear Studio. PMD Print and Plan, did I say that? And then that's from Tiny Little Tulip. So let's put this back into my planner. And I'll show you guys the finished spread. Because it's a stunner, you guys. I'm very proud of this spread. Like, this is the first time in a very long time that I've been super, super satisfied with preview for next week. That I have been super stoked, excuse me, with like the font combo. I mean, I'm not saying I've ever been like super unhappy with how a font combo looks for the most part. I mean, I think they all look pretty decent together, but this one looks stunning. I have all these like funny, fun, funky fonts, but I just find myself leaning more and more towards just these simple, basic fonts. But anyways, there's a Vivlegal. So we did, of course, we need to put in the Juneteenth script, but we'll get that. We'll get that eventually, but yeah, that's the finished spread. Let me show you what I had left of the kit, if I can. I was going to say, if I can find the leftovers. I just had them. This was the full-size kit. It was the mystery kit, but it was the full-size mystery kit instead of the essentials that I was getting before. So it came with a ton of stuff. So I do have a fair amount of leftovers, and then there is everything left. Did not touch this page. I don't really like the icons, crest press icons, and this font's okay. I could have used that, but there's that page. And there is my spread. So thank you all for watching, and until I see you next time, bye-bye.